We're less than a month away to our Pennsylvania opener for archery. I got a little bit of tree stand work to do. Come along with me and I'll show you how I do it. Here we are on one of our hunting properties. We have a ladder stand over here, about 150 yards or so that we got to move. It's been a really good sit. We got bucks that frequent from a neighboring property. It's kind of a natural transition area for them. The stand we have up there now has been, over the last couple of years, opening more and more. I don't have as much cover on it. We had some trees fall. It's been a little more open, so we need to move it down the hill a little bit, get in a little more cover so we can use it a little bit better. We wanted to show you how we kind of go about this. So hanging a ladder stand is really not bad. You put the ladder together, stand up against a tree, tie it on, strap it on. When you're by yourself, anyone knows that can get very sketchy very quick. We don't want to deal with that. You don't want to get hurt, get killed, anything like that before going into the season. So I have a process and I want to share with you. Here's what I do. Might seem like a lot. 5 and 6. Turns this one-man show into quite the operation. All you gotta do, once you get your stand put up against a tree, a lot of them come with ropes, tie them crisscross some time, get the stand kind of stabilized. Run a climbing sticks up the side of the tree, get that stand. You can get the straps tightened in, climb up in, make sure everything's situated. If you gotta make any fine tuning between the two stands, not a problem. So we'll show you how to do that here in a minute. When we go in, we like to think hunting and trapping kind of the same way. You're never going to outwit a coyote's nose, a mature deer's nose, anything like that. So what we like to do is we like to use Black Widow cover scents. We'll spray ourselves, our clothes with Black Widow. Phenomenal stuff. Got a natural earth scent to it. Smells like kind of like paint dirt. And then on our boots, we'll use a little bit of the Black Widow Young Buck. That way, instead of him coming through and just catching a strong scent of human or out of your truck, we'll quit using fresheners, things like that in a truck here a month or so ago. We're about a month out of season, so we've got about a month to Pennsylvania's state opener. But you're never going to be human scent when you're coming in and out of house, kids in the car, trucks, stuff. So we use Black Widow Young Buck on our feet and Black Widow Earth scent for a cover scent. Use that all year. Both things in and out of stands, so phenomenal stuff. Usually whenever if we were coming in to hang a stand fresh, I would have a deer cart. I would lay that ladder stand in there, strap it in. We'd pull it in there wherever we're going, or quad, whatever, if the property let it. And then the process would be the same. But today we're just moving it, so we're going in light. We got a backpack, pole saw in case we need to cut a shooting lane in, and that's about it. So let's get in there and see what we can do. Harness up before I climb up there and do that. It's not worth trying to cheat it, get hurt before the season starts. Just put a harness on, be safe. Here it is. 18-foot ladder stand. They're no fun to move by yourself by any means. Them sticks make it a lot easier. There's no cover out in front of you here. We hung that stand a few years ago. There was a lot of deer traveling out here in this opening, this corner. It was like a staging area. But we learned real quick that there's not near enough cover for that stand. It's too big, too open. Behind me here's a little bit of room, a little bit of cover we can get that thing put up in. So we're gonna bring it down, move it down here maybe 20 or 30 yards. The deer are traveling back behind us anyways. They come off the top of the hill. So here's how we do it. I took the shooting rest down, or the bow hanger down, and got the tether down. But now, if you look up there, There's one ratchet strap left holding that. And when these stands come new, they have a little bit of a tether cord that they're made with. You stand it up, X them behind a tree, pull them tight. And if any one man wants to get up there and trust that thing, and cut that ratchet strap loose and risk it, it ain't worth it. I just use my, like I said, XOP climbing sticks. I hook them on a tree, go up, use my lineman's rope. I'm safe to away, cut that ratchet strap loose, let it hang, come down, undo the X straps, and I'll bring the stand down and we'll move it. Just like that. And fun. This thing over. You want your dad to get smashed. Got it. Now, I'll get my sticks down. We'll drag it over there somewhere. And put it back up. Same way. Alright, that was a little video on how we do it. Put the stand up, put it against the tree, put my sticks on, get the ratchet strap nice and tight at the top, come back down, I'll climb the ladder. I still bring the X straps down here just in case if we ever come to move this stand or something, we don't have the climbing sticks, it's still safe enough to get up there and undo the actual ratchet strap. We can still do it just like we put it up without. Here it is. Here's our kind of our final view. We're going to cut in a couple more lanes. Have deer run down that hillside up across this property line. We have a mock scrape right there. It's about, I don't know, 35, 40 yards. And they work in and out. We're going to cut a shooting lane down here. They have a trail that comes up through here. And this is pretty open over here. We'll get rid of that little twig. That should do us pretty good. Some of these places is the last time we'll be in here to do them before hunting season, so we'll fresh set of batteries in, get out of here, and we'll be ready for hunting. On our way up from putting batteries on Erin's camera down here on a new property that we had the hunt she scouted earlier. We both kind of scouted, but she did a good bit of scouting over here and got it pretty good figured out, I think. But on our way out, we found a connecting trail system here. You've probably seen it, but there's trails that come from up through here, back across here, and there's a big opening. There's kind of a diversion between, there's diversity between big cover here behind us and open timber down over this way. But this big split up tree here will give us a good vantage of 4 trailheads that come together to this big diversity opening. So this bedding that she has marked over here behind me, bucks will skirt that this year and the rut. So might be a good spot to get up in whenever these leaves come off. You can see a good ways the whole way around you here. So might be something really good to at least observe and see what's going on, how they're using this opening down here below me. So pretty cool find. Be a good one for a saddle. Jump up into one in the back there, right up in that tree in the back, and watch all these deer come through this funnel. And that's a wrap. We got one stand move for Aubrey, batteries and a camera for Erin over here at a new property that she's been scouting for us. And until next time, stay outdoors.